Yeah. Hurry up. I'm wrong way. Wait, am I gonna have to hide it though? Oh, just let me bring it. I need it anyway. Okay. What's up, everyone? Just bringing you guys while I work. I picked up an order from Sephora, and the lady that was helping me told me you should try this fragrance. I think it'd smell really good on you. That stuff smells really good. Very woody. It kind of reminds me of like a nicer version of Axe. Park here, no? No. Oh, yeah, I just gotta order. And am I gonna bring you guys? Oh, yeah, I have to. What's the U-turn? Alright, I gotta turn this up, you guys. So that nobody can see. Well, I'm bringing you guys with me anyway. I'm gonna say how this goes. I'm doing Instacart with DoorDash. So, you guys are gonna come in with me with DoorDash or the Instacart. It's a really small order, but it's 18 bucks. If I can get it done in like 15 minutes, that would be great. My keys be falling. My key's like half broken, so. Merry Christmas, Devin. Drive safe. Thank you, Daniel. Blade, would you rather retire at 10 years, dream job for life? Dream job for life. Hey, what's up, Neil? Adam, every channel saying the same thing. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Guys, where did my wallet fall to? Oh, I have it in my pocket. So yeah, because it's like half broken, the other piece is in there. My car will stay on while I can pull this out, so. But you guys are coming with me. Boom. We're gonna do an order real quick. Sorry, I might be a little bit disoriented. There's a lot of us working out today. Very busy today. So yeah, you guys, I thought of just going live while I work today. After work, I think I'm gonna head out, hang out with the family. I just wanted to take advantage. Just wanted to take advantage of how busy it's gonna be today. I've never been to the store, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to shop here. What up, Melvin? Happy holidays, LaShawn. Modelo. I won't DoorDash unless this. You drunk drivers. Yeah, I gotta be careful. They want this Cornish hen, but there's only one. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I have to bring my tripod next time. Merry Christmas, Elizabeth. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Appreciate you. What up, Laurel? No, it's a grocery outlet. Dude, no worries. You don't have to donate. But I appreciate it. You lift weights? I don't really, Danny. W bald people for sure. W to my bald people. Did you guys ever see the Key and Peele skit? I think a guy's like in jail and he doesn't understand that it's like race against race. It's in his mind, it's a bald people versus not like bald people. I went to the gym nice. I got an order from Sephora earlier, and the girl helping me was like, you gotta try it. I think you would really like this fragrance. So she put some cologne on me. Actually smells really good. You really only had one, huh? I'm just missing one thing. Sucks. That's all they have. What up, Austrian painter? Gotta overcook little pizzas. Or Caesar pizza. Okay, I think that's it. It was good. Let's see. What up, Renee? Merry Christmas. What's up, Nancy? Unknown. Merry Christmas. Almost. Hey, we're gonna see if I should that. Hold on, guys. I gotta pay for all this. What up, Phils? How are you doing, brother? Merry Christmas. I'm good, man. I'm just working today. Wanted to take advantage of how busy it is. It's been really good making money. But once I'm done, I think I'm gonna head over with my family. We're just gonna hang out. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start banning all the spammers. We just finished a barbecue, relaxing now. Nice. What was it? Did you guys have ribs? Oh. Yeah, today's really good, you guys. I got an order earlier from Sephora, and I made like $40 from it.
What you're looking for? Reusable bag? Oh, yeah. So I thought you were looking for like a specific drink or something.
Working. Instacart. Frozen pizza, hell yeah. What do you usually get, Neil? Well, thank you, Phils. Trying to make some money. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Thank you. Damn. Took a little longer than I wanted. That's fine. I think I'll bring my tripod next time too. At least, oh, smells like propane there. Philly cheesesteak from Walmart, nice. I miss Instacart. They deactivated me because I don't take a face picture. LOL. Yeah. I was a little weirded out about that at first, but I was like, whatever. Well, I was busy doing an order and took a picture of the floor. Ah. Dang, just like that, huh? That's pretty crazy. I got banned from Costco. It's a very common occurrence with Instacart. Well, at least back in the day, maybe they'll let me back on. It's just there was like a bit of a glitch that would switch the order sometimes. And you kind of had to, I don't know, there's this whole thing, but whatever. Did you say it smelled like cocaine? Propane. I've never actually smelled cocaine before. I'm visiting. What work do you do? On the side, I do DoorDash. What's up, DJ? How you doing? How you guys doing? Hope your Christmas Eve is going well. I'm just trying to work a little bit. Make a little bit of money. You guys know how it is. What up, Shark? It's weird. Right, sweet smell. Don't ask, I know. Right, hot mustard. Cheers from Brooklyn. Just man up. Those are two very different descriptions. What? Oh well. You know, we're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Directions. That's right on. And we're off. Sorry for the shakiness. Just getting on this main street. Ooh, we're going the wrong way. We gotta bust the UE. Might knock you off, you guys, sorry. Not trying to be mean, just trying to do a U-turn. Doggies out on the corner. Yeah, that was my day. Man, I really would like to fix some sleep schedule because your boy be waking up like at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Went straight to work. Thought I'd go live for a little bit, hang out with you guys. Not doing much, yeah, just working. I know the DoorDash stuff is a little bit boring, but I don't know, it's kind of nice for me because then I feel like I have someone to hang out with while I'm working. Maybe. Oh, wait, are you the guy who cooks in his car? Yeah. I just don't have my chef's hat today. Just me and myself a bottle of whiskey. Here on Xmas Eve. Nice, Austin. Did you get that tire check, bro? I still haven't done it. Dude, I wake up so late. I start work and I just don't have time for certain things. Holidays. What's your story? What's your life story? Were you ever married? Is there a family you can live with? What up, Outlier? Oh man, I tell my story every live, but I'll say it one more time real quick. Why so sleepy, fam? I don't know. Working is a little bit boring, so I think I'd rather be with the fam right now, but It's a good time to work. Life story. I've been living off and on in a car for like 6 years. And I've just been kind of an outdoorsy person. I didn't even realize that happened. I can't look over unless it's a red light. Are you a citizen? Yes, I do. Do you have your associates? I do not. Keeping the maintenance on the vehicle, it's your moneymaker, I know. Yeah, the front two tires are a different set of tires. They're the old ones. They're gonna be replaced at some point. So it's free to do. So I'm gonna fix them. But I also need to replace them pretty soon anyway. Sorry guys, sometimes my iPhone randomly switches over to the camera. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm back on the road, doing my thing, trying to make it happen. Thank you guys for being in the chat. You guys helped me to get monetized. I'm pretty much there, you guys. I'm pretty much there. I just gotta wait for the data to catch up. And yeah, I'm gonna start making cool videos. This week, I think on the weekend I would 100% be so good. Crab kimchi soup. That'd be really good. Crab kimchi soup, you guys. I could make miso soup. Lots of things we can make. If the channel does really well, I think I'll also get a wetsuit because I want to catch a lot of seafood. So it would be really fun to not have to wait for the tide to come in. But we can start fishing too. Well, I have to wait till next year for fishing. It's so dumb, you guys. So the license to go fishing out here, it's only for a certain year. So the 2005 licenses are still available. But if I were to buy it right now, it would only last until for a few days. So I pretty much had to wait until the start of next year. And it kind of sucks because, I could have already started working on some fishing videos. But that'll be coming up. I yawn a lot, you guys, when I get bored, so. I'm usually listening to a podcast or music when I'm driving. So I'm trying to be entertaining, but it's kind of hard when I can't see you guys. Do you guys got plans for New Year's? Should I show you downtown? My window's a little dirty. Guys, I didn't know my light was off. That might actually be more entertaining than just having it on me. We got a red light. Perfect. Sorry, my windows are a little dirty. Dang, they're a little too dirty, actually. Okay, I'll put it back on me. I'll clean that in a bit. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can wash that. Do that later. Red light. strike. Okay, let's see if I can clean that a little bit. Yo, what up? Gaius. Read my messages. I can't, buddy. I'm driving. Which I know it's like the whole point of streaming, but I don't know. I still can't tell if you guys like these work lives, because you know I'm not as engaging or anything, and I don't need the watch time hours anymore. But I just thought I'd like turn it on, see how it goes. Maybe it'd make it more fun. But yeah, honestly, yeah, doing DoorDash on Christmas Eve. Last thing I want to do, but it has been busy today, which is good. I've been watching Society. Thank you. You never talk back. It'd be like that sometimes. That's okay, you know. I try my best to reach out. Yeah, let me know, you guys, if you like the DoorDash streams. I guess it's just a little bit hard to do, but okay. What can I do? So I'll tell you guys what I've made so far. I picked up a Starbucks that was kind of hectic. The lady wanted me to add a drink, and you can't really do that. I didn't see an option for it, at least, so I told her, you know what, I'll just pay for it myself if you can leave an extra tip. And she was like, of course. So I added something, and I waited a while. Starbucks was really busy. I was chilling, waiting for it, and then I seen a bag that said her name on it and the coffee that I picked up, or that I ordered for her. So I grabbed it and I like took off, right? I started driving, maybe like 2 miles away. Luckily it wasn't too far, because when I got there, she was outside. She was gonna give me some extra money in cash. And she looked a little confused when I handed her her food. She was like, wait, I'm missing like half of my order. I was like, oh crap. She's like, yeah, I think I'm missing all the drinks. I just got like the food that I got. And I looked at her order, and her order was a lot bigger than I thought. I was like, oh, dang. Sorry, I thought it was already ready to go. They called out your name and everything. I should have looked at the order to make sure. So I drove back. I got back to Starbucks, and it wasn't even a big deal, because they were still working on it by the time I got back. It was a big order. So I asked the girl, like, hey, is this for so-and-so? She was like, yeah. I grabbed the bags, brought it back to her. She was really excited. Gave me an extra $20 for the order. And that was the first order of the day. The one right before what I'm doing right now, it was $40 from Sephora. I don't really go into the mall usually for orders, because it's just, you know, parking. It takes forever to get to like inside and out of the mall. But this time it was only 7 items for $40. It was a little bit far away. It was like 11 miles away, but I mean, that's pretty good. The only problem with Sephora is that I'm not really familiar with that store, so it did take me a while to get everything. But we got a nice $40 out of that. And then this one is only 3 items. It's only 3 items, but I'm getting $18 for it. So I don't know what the math is. I don't know what I've been making per hour, but it's been pretty good today. It's definitely worth it to be working. And plus my family, they're just chilling right now at the Airbnb, which is where I'm gonna go to hang out with them. They're just chilling. I don't even know if they like made food or anything like that. So, you know, Might as well just work. Okay, guys, up to the next one. Brother's busy making money, trying to, man. What up, Meek? I was gonna cook, but I lost my motivation. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, I'll show you it was here, and I will turn on. Let me take this real quick. Sorry about my butt crack. What up, Meek? What up, Meek? Do you live in your car? I do. Okay, now we just wait for orders. Had to go up the stairs for that. Merry Christmas, Secret Society. He does reply, but he got to drive, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, I don't typically do these because it's really hard to engage with you guys. I want to be safe when I'm working. So, oh, speaking of the verification thing, I got to do it right now. They literally have me take a picture. And then they'll verify. You never talk back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just chilling with my son and my dog. Nice. Okay. Find it funny. Someone Uber ordered a bag of, oh my God. Wow. I don't know if you were talking about, no, there's no way you saw that. All right, no, yeah, you did. It was on live. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, that's a good point. Who orders ice during winter? Okay. We're good to go, we're good to go. Had to run up the stairs. Okay. All right, let's go. We'll leave it on. Merry Christmas, Preston. Oh, that's yours. I was about to say. About the ice, yeah. What's up, everyone? What's up, CL? I'm being rude. Why do you leave in your car? I just enjoy the lifestyle. What? Oh. Okay. What time is it where you're at? It's 7:39. Man, I need to go to the gym. Okay, all right. Well, Instacart is back online, and we can turn on DoorDash. I haven't ate today, you guys. I'm really hungry. But we gotta work. We gotta work. I still got some of that soup, so we can heat that up later. 10:38 here. Battery on 5%. Stay safe. Thank you. I don't want to go into downtown. It's not a great area for me. Guys, I have this like sharp molar on the back. Yeah, on the top right side. Camera's flipped. And over time, if I talk a lot, it kind of like scrapes against my tongue. I got a fat white tongue. It just gets sore. That's good. Don't start. Where are you right now? I'm in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, that's the city I do it in. What city are you working in? Yeah, Portland, Oregon. Hi, Ellen. From Glasgow in Scotland. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, William. Or Alan. Or no, you're just saying, okay. Thank you, William. I don't drink. That's not even me. Absolutely love your cooking videos. Thank you, Preston. We've been working hard. I've been learning how to cook. And it's been pretty awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, what did we get? Oh, no, that's DoorDash. Oh, 40s, I mean. Stay warm, brother. Yeah, out here in Portland. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. 45 degrees. No, I don't want to go downtown. But yeah. You should make pupusas for a live one day. Yeah, I'll add it to the list. Right now on the list, someone said I could make pizza from my pan somehow. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen. Shrimp Alfredo, kind of like breakfast food. Pancakes with bacon and other stuff. I really don't want to go downtown. I'm gonna drive away, I think. Pupusas would be fire too. We can add pupusas too. Yeah, if I'll definitely. I have flour. I don't know if you can use tamale flour for that. Hillsboro. Why did you get one from Hillsboro? You know what though? I'm a little bit sad, you guys, because so my first order, she gave me $20 in cash, but I didn't put it in my wallet. I can do this McDonald's. I'm kind of thinking I should do. I've been doing really well with Instacart though. Should I just do Instacart? They have a $4 extra on every batch. But there's literally nothing right now. This one's $7 for 2 miles. That's pretty good. Spaghetti would be cool if you like that. Definitely. Hey, brother. Merry Christmas. What up? What up, Tat? Yeah. Papu says, revueltas. Revueltas? I never had that before, I don't think. Cooking anything tonight. No, I'm just going to reheat my soup that I still have. I got a lot of food that I need to just like get rid of. Yeah, I have no idea where I put that 20. I'll have to clean out my car and look for it. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't find that 20. Yeah, this is another. Okay, well, let's not take too long. Oh, police. Oh, fire truck. We had to go that way. Do you? Oh, it actually. Dang, it's gonna be a good one. 7 plus 7, $14 for 2 orders. That's not bad at all, you guys. That's not bad. Oh shoot. One way. I go this way. Where you are, don't go any closer. I'm not great at like runs for singing. I still got a lot of work to do when it comes to that kind of thing. But when I was younger, one of my favorite. Oh, I'll read that in a bit. Thank you so much, Fernando Navarro. I appreciate it tons for the $20. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for another donation. What was I? So I like to sing, you guys. I practice. And one of my favorite singers to like practice, it's Adele. I know probably don't look like the kind of person that would enjoy Adele. But man, like someone that sings, that knows how to sing. People that know how to sing, like everyone respects Adele. She's just, really good. And her songs are very catchy and fun to learn how to sing. And because of her, I've learned how to, I think my runs have gotten a little bit better. She has a good balance. It's not like the way she sings, it's so diverse, so dynamic, but it's not like too much, There are some people that just be doing too much. I should be a little more attentive tonight as it gets later. It's only 7:47, so I don't think people are too drunk right now. But I do think I'm going to be more alert tonight. What's the craziest like drunk driving you guys have ever seen? I remember like 8 years ago, I used to do Uber. And I remember I was picking up people late at night, like the drunk crowd. And there was this lady that was definitely like hammered and driving. She wasn't like on the road yet. She was trying to turn around in the street. She was kind of trying to do like a U-turn. But every time she would like go forward or go backwards, she was straight up hitting cars. Like she went forward, hit a car, went backwards, hit a car, went forward, hit a car, went backwards again to hit another car. Oh, sweet. I love this McDonald's. They have a window for people picking up. Oh, dang it. I thought the entrance was over here. I passed it. Working. Oh, we got another batch. But we'll check that out later. disability. You good with ice pack? You're formidable. Your struts look toast. Nah, it's just straight, man. Fire song. Can't stay here. I just got that order, so they're probably not even done. What? Why'd you get a check? Instacart's going crazy right now. Yeah, they're not bad. You know your struts are bad when you like shake your car and it keeps shaking. We'll do one more test. Oh, Kevin's gift. We're over here. It keeps getting in the way. See that? It barely shakes. Oh, I missed one, you guys. Thank you, Todd, for the 10. So sorry I missed it. You are correct. Don't leave the keys in the car. Nah, not here. Not here. I don't even think I'm gonna leave you guys here. Because we are. So whatever you guys have seen about Portland, I'm a little bit closer to that area now. I'm usually kind of like southwest away from downtown, maybe like 15-minute freeway drive. But not tonight. Look at the orders, right? I don't think Sherry Lies don't do it in DoorDash. Okay.
Two hot and spicy meals with Coke. You can only bring one more.
Hold on, guys.
Appreciate you. And then I have large cups down there. All the small cups.
Ah, damn.
Large cups.
My trident's closed. How do you try this?
Orders too?
Yes.
Ooh, I might have to cancel this one. This might be too long of a line. Why did they stop doing that? It's really dumb. Yeah, there's probably like 10 cars here. I can only cancel so many though. I have to see what my percentage is at. Yeah, I definitely would not leave you here, you guys, in this area. Devin did Blackville 79. Damn, he was kind of rude. They're really busy. Dude, this sucks. I'm gonna be stuck in this thing for like 30 minutes. Well, we gotta do it. I've canceled too many times. Wow, the line's out on the street. Oh my god. I screwed up on this one. Should we just see what happens? The line is literally out on the street, you guys. Alright, shut up. And we're getting a bunch of orders for Instacart. If I go under a certain amount of percentage for like cancellations, they might turn me off. But if I wait long enough, they'll actually let me go without affecting my cancellation rate. So I think we'll just have to wait for a little bit. Yes. Well, do you have toilet paper in your country? Cool. So, Uber Eats better. You think so? They won't hire me for some reason. You have pepper bark in Australia. Oil toilet. Interesting. Dang, you guys. The Instacart orders are like, they're okay. They're just popping off right now. They're giving me orders from like Hillsboro. We have toilet paper in America as well, or Australia, but prefer to shit on America. We use tobacco leaves here in Tennessee. Nice. What up, Jessica? What's that noise? It's my fan. I like it because it'll defog my window a lot better, I think, than my like heater or whatever. Merry Christmas, Buggy. Merry Christmas to you, Jessica. Merry Christmas to everyone. I usually wipe my ASD with poison ivy leaves. Feels more manly. Just gonna turn off my car because. Hey, Squish. Merry Christmas. Hope you're warm and safe tonight. I'm working. What's that? Okay. Trolls, please stop. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. What up, Devin? Holy heck, fun. But don't worry, Squish. I'll go see my family. Once I'm done, I kind of screwed myself here at the McDonald's. The line is like 20 cars deep. Sucks, but whatever. But then after I'm done with working tonight, I'm going to go... my family is renting an Airbnb, so I think I'm going to head out over there. And there's a chance, if they're cool with it, if there's good Wi-Fi, I might go live. If not, then yeah, I'll just probably make a video to say Merry Christmas, you guys. So my windows are a little dirty, so I can't show you totally. It's good to see you, Squish. I haven't seen you in here for a bit. Look at that. I have to wait for all of that. No, thank you. Luckily, after a certain amount of time, DoorDash will let me go. Will let me cancel. But I think I do have to. Good, glad. Gonna be with fam. I know we're playing tag with my work hours. Yeah, you've been busy, huh? Yeah, I've been having to work because I don't have access to the AdSense, the money, the moolah. Just because they sent an email or a mail with the pin that I had to verify my identity with and all that crap. So still having to work a little bit until I have access to it. Locust floors stop soon. Please verify it. Steve Irwin, is this guy the? Let's see what he's saying. Channel activity. What's Steve Irwin saying? Okay. Oh, almost. Okay. I hope you don't think I'm letting you in. Huh. I would have been really mad if they cut me in line. You guys would have seen a different side of me. Hell, the MVP for doing that. Easy. Hey, is the soup and the car guy? Yes. Yeah, it'll take a bit. It'll take a bit of time. Take a rest and drink some water while streaming, sir. Thank you. Okay, at least we're kind of moving. It's down here, and I'm watching you waiting for Santa so I can steal me his whip. See what you're trying to say? Okay, yeah, I had to ban that guy. He's been annoying. Take a bit of time. And I'm sure my streaming hours don't help too. This is the earliest I've streamed in for some time, which is why I'm probably seeing you now. Yeah, I'd be starting stream at 2:00 in the morning, going live until 6 at the latest. But yeah, reindeer for steaks. You're not cooking today. What do you do with soup left over? That's what I'm gonna eat today. Oh yeah, your 2 a.m. streams. I know. I went live a lot earlier. What, 4 days ago? I went to one of my favorite swimming spots. Okay, guys, it's not so bad. The line is moving. I'm finally off the road and in the parking lot. So we'll give it a chance. It's $14, whatever. I get a chance to hang out with you guys. Yeah, so later tonight, I might even have time to. Honestly, I could probably heat up my food while we're waiting. I just have to move stuff since it's it would be easier if I got out, but I'm too lazy. Squish. Does this count as cooking while I'm driving? Hey, where'd it go? Let me know, Squish. You did give me a roll, but I'm telling you, I'm like 15 cars behind in the McDonald's. But I'll listen to you. Where we get? Did it freeze or something? So hard, but they stay busy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Squish told me not to cook and drive. So I'll obey her wishes, but I don't know what she thinks about this situation. I'm literally just in line. I'm probably gonna be another like 15 minutes. I just want to heat up my soup. What up, T Dot? I thought you were on the other day. Turned into a scene from Castle Rock. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. I'm really hungry, you guys. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, maybe. Squish, I'm literally waiting in line. I'm doing nothing. Actually, I shouldn't say nothing. What am I doing? I'm just kidding, you guys. How's there, Alan? You got your shorts. How's it finally catch you? Hope you're having a good chill. Thank you. I'm working, man, and it's actually pretty busy today. I kind of messed up though. This McDonald's is absolutely always busy. Yeah. No, since they delayed it multiple times. Yeah, it's really busy here right now. There's a 1% battery left. I'm trying to plug it in my charger. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so I'm allowed to cancel right now, which I think I'm gonna do because it's gonna take way too long. The store is busy, and it's totally fine. I'm just gonna park over here and heat up my food because I am hungry. Well, you ain't busy combing your hair. That's definitely the truth, my friend. Okay, we got that one. I think we have to wait for this one, which is fine. I'm just gonna park and heat up my food because this is gonna take way too long, and it gives me a chance to hang out with y'all. You guys at this point, yeah. Sorry guys for the noise. I wouldn't even be able to get out if I go through there. I'm telling you guys, the line is literally out to the road. Thank you, Bella. Merry Christmas to you guys too. What is this guy doing? You got your way. What? Oh, it's a break. Oh, she going or not? No. Whoa. Bright lights. We get out of your way. Okay, well, let me heat up some food, man, because your boy is pretty hungry. Squish, you'll get to see what I made yesterday. Thanks. Isn't worth the diabetes either. Oh, this guy's being obnoxious. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. Thank you, Bloodworm, for being a member. Oh man, I haven't ate all day today, so when my stomach's empty, it gets gassy for some reason when it ain't busy. Sure. Okay, I missed too much. I want you to make tamales, you beast. Love it. Yeah, that was actually pretty. It was time consuming. It wasn't hard. The ingredients was pretty simple, especially since, you know, I've made salsa before. I feel like if I was starting fresh, didn't even know how to make salsa, it would have been really hard. But I don't know if you saw, I went to the Mexican store to try to get the pre-made masa stuff, but they had it for they had 5-pound bags of it for like $20, and pretty much everything that I bought to make tamales, to make way more than like 5 pounds worth of stuff, was, I think it was less than $20. So I'm just so hungry. Dang, 5 pounds just for the masa, the tamale mix for $20. Oh yeah, dude, I should be here. Yeah. Can I turn that off? Because I'm not actually trying to. It was already pretty well good. Your presence is requested on Discord later. Oh, Squish, did you finally join? I'll definitely check it out. I can check it out right now. Let's see. Please Google what dinosaur has 500 teeth. Just go to sleep hungry, bro. You'll feel light and healthy tomorrow morning. Time to start your weight loss journey. Honestly, I'm on it right now without even trying. Because I wake up, I go to work. And then I just, I finish working. I go to the store. And then I cook. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm on here. I don't see nothing. Chef without his hat. You know what? I'll put it on because it does actually keep my head warm too. So I'll turn it on. Put it on. Be right back. I gotta place another order for my Mellies, okay? Go ahead. Ah, man. Tonight's a little chilly. Come back though, Squish, so you can see my soup. What up, Jose? Jose. Yeah, my soup's looking a lot different today. It's not really soup anymore. The lentils really like soaked up all the water. But I bet you it's still really good. What up, Nasty Rays? Chilling, eating some food right now before I go back to work. Ah, screw it. It's not too hot, I don't think. Chilling, hope you're doing good. I also got tangerines too. Ouch. You cook. You way cooler, brother. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I look better with the chef's hat. Well, I'm not gonna cook today. I'm just eating all the stuff that I made yesterday. Lentils with some chicken. It looks kind of funny, you guys, but trust me, it's really good. It's like a great, healthy, like struggle meal. Just lentils and chicken drumsticks with carrots, onions. They didn't have celery yesterday. I don't remember if I said Merry Christmas back nasty, but Merry Christmas to everybody, you guys. What you eating tonight? Yeah, just the food that I already cooked last night. I'm trying not to waste the food. Also got these too. These will help me get hydrated. But I'm glad you guys like the DoorDash ones. I always wonder, because I'm just like working. I don't get to talk to you guys very much. But if you guys like them, I'll keep doing them when I can. Oh, my soup? No, but it's been cold enough. It's pretty much like a fridge outside. Yeah, it's been in the 40s, so your fridge is at like what, 40 degrees? It's pretty much like leaving it in the fridge. Dang it. Every time I say you're cooking. Not today, just warmed up some food. No, Neil. But that sounds like I want to meet these people. Over the years, I've been watching a lot of other like outdoor cooking people. It'd be really sick to actually meet them in person. Yeah, just because it's Christmas, I'm not really making the videos that I want to. But once I come back, work a little bit, I'm gonna start heading to the coast. Maybe I could actually make money out there too. I'm pretty sure there's a couple stores that I could work at through Instacart and DoorDash. At least you're making money. Yeah. Do you work on the holidays, Neil? Whatever money I make today, I need to spend it on a phone holder. I was losing this thing. Merry Christmas Eve. Usually us right now, no. Oh, car issues. Dang, dude. That's the worst. Gotta be careful with that, man. It's my tensioner. You talking about like? I mean, yeah, probably. It's kind of like the pulley that you twist to either put or release tension on the timing belt. Not the timing belt, serpentine belt. Something is wrong. Oh, sorry. No, it's just I took a phone call, you guys. Oh, you know what? Okay, guys, you're going on a road trip with me. Got a call from my cousin. He told me to come through already. So I think we're going to head out. But we're going to stay on. We're going to stay on for as long as possible. It's kind of out there. It's like an hour drive. So you guys are just going to come with me, okay? Yeah, can you guys hear me? Okay, let me see. Sorry guys, that was a little gross. Hold on. Oh, dang it, I missed it. I pretty much got full while I was eating that. Sorry guys, I was away for a while. Harbor Airport. Yeah, I was just on a phone call. Let's go on a road trip. I'll be back though. I had to put the address on this phone from a text on this phone. Sorry guys, I keep coming back and forth. But y'all are coming with me. It's pretty far out there, so it's probably going to turn off. Okay, la ching. Hit something. Oh. Don't worry guys, that was my fender. My fender is made out of soft plastic. Good choice because man, when I do DoorDash, Instacart, I'm always like hitting curbs and stuff with my fender. Chat dead now. Yeah. It's okay. Cool. I mean, the problem is, dude, like, I'm about to drive for an hour. So I wouldn't even be able to look over at you guys. It's gonna be a lot of freeway. I wish I had TTS on. I don't know how to do that. Baby. Oh, I need to. Oh, dang it. Push back. Look how busy it is right now. I kind of want to keep working, but I've been called. Let's wait for red light. might get a couple of red lights before I get on the freeway, but after that, yeah, I'm just gonna have to, you know, talk to you guys for the rest of the way. Yeah, my family rented an Airbnb, and we're going to, they're cooking right now. Oh, I wanted to, well, I don't know. Okay, red light. Oh, wait, time soon. All right, Neo, take care, man. I'm gonna be on the road for a bit, so not really gonna be able to see your messages. Thank you guys for hanging out for a little bit, at least. I probably should have gone live earlier. We could have hung out for a little longer. But I was at the Sephora. That was like one of my first, I think that was my first order of the day. And I've never like shopped there, so I was just trying to focus. I think I'm getting sick, you guys. Forgot about my soup. Pretty sure I'm sick. Uh-oh. Should I even go? Dang, I'm gonna get everyone sick. I don't mind. We all gotta get sick anyway. Build up our immunity. This is how I warm up for seeing you guys. It's like the only thing I could really do for y'all, because I'm on the freeway now. So I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully this is enough to be entertaining. So we are on the freeway. We're gonna be on the freeway for like an hour. My car is too loud. Not too loud. Because I won't know if it's too loud for you guys or not. Why is it shaking so much? Holy crap. Sorry guys. This thing's shaking like crazy. Well, I guess you guys will have to put up with it. I can't mess with you guys anymore. So yeah, I'm headed out to the Airbnb now. It's about an hour drive away. It's by the Columbia River. I'm excited to see what the view's like. That's what my family likes to do instead of buying presents. They like to just rent a place, and then we just chill there, eat food, hang out. Apparently there's an Xbox there with a couple of games. Let me turn off all my apps real quick. Looks like I accidentally accepted an order. Oh. You know what? It'll all eventually turn off on its own. I don't want to look too much. I'll just put the GPS back. Family typically just likes to rent an Airbnb, and I feel like that's a really good idea. Instead of buying a bunch of stuff, creating a nice experience by just getting a cool Airbnb. I feel like it's way better than getting any kind of random present. It's kind of nice because it puts less pressure on buying gifts, you know? That way everyone's in agreement, like we're just going to hang out, chill at a cool location. The guys don't worry about, you know, spending any money on like gifts or anything like that. Don't have to think about it too much. It's always like a chill experience. So I really like that they do that. So far all the Airbnbs that we've gone to have been pretty nice. I'm trying to think. What is your guys' experience with Airbnbs? So far, there's only ever been one place where me or my friends, or my family or friends complained about the Airbnb. They basically just forgot to refill the propane tank. That was pretty much the only thing. It did look a little bit dirty too. It was a very tall Airbnb, so I think like the ceiling had spider webs and stuff, which is kind of a bummer. Because what was I gonna say? I know there's like $100 cleaning fee. Sometimes it's $200, and it's kind of annoying because it's like, dude, you're not even cleaning the house. What's going on? Why are you making me pay for the cleaning fee when there's spider webs hanging out? There's little Charlottes hanging out on the ceiling. Spider webs are falling on my food, man. What's going on? But yeah, that's the only place so far. I went to a really nice one on the coast with my friends from high school. It was like right next to the beach. I think my family rented one right by the beach as well, and those are really fun. Holy shit, talking mushrooms. Can you guys even see anything? Why is this so shaky? It's insane. Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna make someone sick. You know what, you guys? If there's Wi-Fi over there, I'll think about going there. I had to ask for permission, but I'm gonna just go live over there. Oh my god, it's so bad. If you guys want to keep watching, I recommend not looking at the screen. It's so shaky. It's a little better. No, it's so shaky, dude. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'll leave it on. Whatever. Screw it. You guys put up with it if you want to stay. What was I talking about? Airbnbs. There was such a hype around Airbnbs a few years ago. It feels like everyone wanted to buy a separate like house to post up on Airbnb. I feel like that's how people were trying to get rich, but I don't know. It feels like such a hassle. You guys ever see videos of people wrecking the Airbnb? Like, I don't know if I would trust people enough to take care of my house like that. It would take so long too. It would take so long anyways to pay it off, even through Airbnbs, or like you're renting it out. And in that whole time, you have to somehow make sure like things don't get wrecked. Make sure you're like maintaining the house and everything. I don't know. I guess it's worth it for some people. I'm sure someone's making good money off of it. But yeah. I'm trying to think of my favorite rental place that I've ever been to. Not just Airbnb, but like hotel, motel. I'm trying to think. My favorite like rental experience, I would have to say I went to Hawaii with my parents like 10 years ago, and the hotel that we were at was really nice. I just remember it being really cool because they had a pool outside. Most of them do, I feel like, but I think I just have like a nostalgic memory at this place in particular because there is a pool outside and that was open during the night, so you could go out there if you wanted to. I went out to the pool one time, super late, probably like 4 o'clock in the morning. I've always been a night owl, you guys. I really wish I was a morning person, but I think I'm a night owl. Night owl for life. And so 3 a.m. in Hawaii, in a pool, just floating in the water. Clear sky, no rain. The sky is full of stars, and I'm just floating, looking up. And the zero gravity from the water just felt like I was floating in space, you know. So that was really cool. That Hawaii trip was really fun also. If you guys could choose your next vacation between Hawaii and Florida, what would you guys choose? Me? I think I would actually choose Florida. Because in Florida, the last time I went there, oh, this is Fairview. Oh, okay. Okay, one of the subs is out here in Fairview. So it's after Trout Death. Okay, I see. What was I saying? Sorry guys, I'm just yapping away. What was I saying? Florida versus Hawaii. Honestly, guys, I do prefer Florida. I also went there with my parents one time, and the cool thing about it was that a lot of people go to Hawaii to go snorkeling, to go swim with the fishes and stuff. But if that's one of your biggest factors in going to Hawaii, dude, take a look at Florida. When I was there, I feel like there was way more stuff in the water. Out in Hawaii, they have really cool fish, but I feel like there's just bigger schools of the same fish, and you keep seeing like the same fish over and over. They do have manta rays though. That was really cool out in Hawaii. And out in Florida, I felt like there was like millions of different kinds of fish to look at. So I think, me personally, I think I would actually go to Florida first. If I only had those two as an option to take my next vacation. So Florida was really fun. And on top of that, like in Hawaii, when you go to Hawaii, most people are only there for like a week, so it doesn't really matter too much. If you go to Hawaii, you're kind of stuck on the island unless you fly over to the next one, right? But in Florida, like you can just keep going to Miami. You can keep going to, what is it, like Cocoa Beach? You can keep going down to, I don't know where else, what other cities there are along the coast. Like it's a whole peninsula, you know, it's not just an island. You can keep going down if you want to. And that's great if you're, I mean, that's probably a lot for like a week. But I like both places a lot. Hawaii had a really cool culture, very chill. Kind of got that like surfer life. Florida was more city-like, I remember. But it's still quite like country, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I wish I could look over at you guys, but I'm gonna get in trouble. Squish is probably gonna report me if I look over. Nah, I'm just kidding, Squish. I don't know if you're still on the chat, but it was nice to see you. See you in there. I always get excited to see you, Squish. I've been trying, you guys, to give her permissions to comment on the shorts. I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube. I think Dylan said this too, but some of my mods, they're not able to comment on the shorts. Squish is a regular. You guys would see her all the time in the shorts. So it's kind of sad that like I don't get to see her there that often. Even though I'm not posting a lot of shorts lately, just because I've been grinding out the lives, which was definitely worth it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It should be fully monetized either pretty much by tomorrow morning or the next day. I got all my watch time hours. It's just that, yeah, YouTube has to catch up with the data. I keep talking about this. I talk about this like every stream. But, I mean, I just like to say thank you to everyone who was watching. Everyone who watched me make tamales, who watched me make fried chicken, the Loco Moco. What else did I do live? All the different egg dishes, tacos. Puerto Rican chicken was one of my first lives with Hope. She was on the live, guiding me on all the steps. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that, so it'd be really fun to do that again. If anyone wants to guide me, anyone wants to request something to make, and then you actually like guide me in the comments, I'm down to do that. I think maybe JC will help me do a shrimp Alfredo. But yeah, guys, if you're tuning in right now, I'm just heading over to the Airbnb with my family, and we're gonna hang out for Christmas Eve. For Christmas Day, I don't know if I'm gonna stay all Christmas Day. I'll probably head out a little early. And I'm sorry if anyone's gifted anything. You guys let me know. Let me know later if I missed a gift or something. the new people, what's your guys' favorite road trip song? I forgot what my answer was last time. I know my OGs remember that question. I'm not gonna lie, I only remember Hope's answer. I think it was like Jersey Boys or something. And then Nicholas really, I think he mentioned a country song. Can't really say anything right now, you guys. Wait, let me turn this up. Ooh. Dude, it's so shaky. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, whoever's still watching, man, you're a real one. that's so bad. I think that's my pot shaking too. Probably really annoying. It's over there. But I'm basically driving next to the Columbia River. You guys will see a lot of it in the videos coming up. This river is so big, it's got a bunch of islands on it. And closer to downtown Portland, there's a really nice sized island that me and my dog Grizzly used to swim to like every day. So we'll definitely have to make a video going there. I'm pretty sure I had internet there too, so I could go live as well. We were thinking about doing that, just going kayaking over to the other side, doing like a little camping stream for you guys. We just need to buy all the need to get batteries for that. And on top of that, yeah. I'm also getting a GoPro, dude. I can't believe it, man. Man, it's so weird. Wow. There. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to meet Kevin Gallo in person. It just lately everything has been feeling even more like all your guys' support, all your guys' encouragement has gotten me through like the hard times and just grinding it out. There's still a lot of hard times to go through, I imagine, when it comes to YouTube. But every day it just feels more and more real that like it's gonna happen, you know? Something that I've been wanting to do for like the past 10 years. It might actually happen sometime in next year, you know. So yeah, thank you again, you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Let's see, what's a good topic? Alright, let me try to like get into an interesting topic. Something I need to practice speaking about. You guys want to talk a little bit about mental health? So check this out, you guys. For the past like 3 years, I've been trying to work on my brain, on my mind, trying to figure out how it works, trying to figure out like, yeah, just how to become a more healthy person. I've learned a couple of things, and recently I think I've been getting a lot of videos on emotions, and it's very interesting to me what I've been learning, because the mind can be so like paradoxical, right? There's this thing that happens where you're trying to be healthy, you're trying to be better, you're trying to fix your life, but in some cases it just gets worse, and it can be very like demoralizing, right? You know, we read self-help books, we go to the gym, we work on our finances, whatever and whatnot, right? But at the end of the day, you know, you carry your mind with you wherever you go. So I realize it's not about like getting better. It's not about like chasing the things that will make me happier. All the work I gotta do, it's right here, you know? I could have literally not gone live and just sat in silence until I got there. And that would have counted towards me working on myself. I'm sure going to a therapist helps a lot too. I've gone to therapists and they've helped me realize certain things about myself that were quite useful to know. But honestly, sometimes just sitting somewhere that's quiet and just allowing the thoughts, the emotions to just kind of move around. I actually find that being a little bit healing, because this is what I figured out, you guys. Okay, I hope this is like interesting. I'll just talk about whatever I want. So this is what I figured, you guys. And this is what I learned from the people that I've been watching. Is that how do I put it into good words? When it comes to emotions is a big part of our lives, you guys. It's a big part. And so that's where I'm like focusing in on my attention when it comes to, you know, my mental work. And what I've learned is that a lot of the mental work, you guys, is just allowing yourself to feel emotions that you avoid. So procrastination, laziness, it's not a real thing, you guys. That's not a term that exists in psychology. There could be now, I don't know. When I was talking to my friend, what was that? I could have sworn I heard a beat. There's no such thing as laziness or procrastination. Really what's happening when you guys are procrastinating, when I'm procrastinating, is there's a feeling in the back of our heads that we're trying to soothe, we're trying to ignore, we're trying to avoid by being on our phones, playing on, you know, whatever console it is. And one thing that you guys can start doing today, to start working on your procrastination or your mental health, whenever you're feeling something bad, I put that in air quotations because technically there is no such thing as a bad emotion, you guys. It's just our relationship to the emotion what causes the suffering. So if you feel sad, let's say you're feeling sad, you're feeling depressed. For a lot of people, it's a feeling they want to get rid of. They don't want to feel sad. They don't want to feel down. And they look at it as like a part of themselves that they don't like. You know, I've been through that too. Like, bro, why am I always sad? Why am I always down? Why don't I have the energy to do stuff? But, you know, sadness It's just an emotion that's trying to like let you know something. Like, hey, we're not happy in this situation. We need to do this and that in order to get ourselves to a place where we're content and feeling fulfilled. Because motivations or emotions are a big part of motivation. I've learned this as well. If you guys want to learn to be more motivated, more disciplined, it's actually becoming more like in tune with your emotions. I know that's a very like corny thing y'all have probably heard over the years, but it's very true. Like our drive to do stuff, it comes from our emotional circuitry. And you know, all those people that you guys have seen on the internet, seen as celebrities that do motivational speaking, all those people, all they're trying to do to you, whether it's through their videos or courses, whatever it is, they're trying to get you to feel something. They're trying to get you to get angry. They're trying to get you to feel inspired. They're trying to get you to feel some kind of emotion that gets you to like take action. So I realized that the more I allow myself to be like sad, angry, excited, the more stuff I get done, because those are all emotions that drive us forward. And so a lot of my mental work lately has been to stop avoiding the negative feelings in my head, to turn around and just be like, okay, what's going on? Why am I feeling sad? Why am I feeling like shame or whatever? And then once it becomes clear, I understand it's my mind like trying to let me know like, hey, I want to get you to like a better place. And once you have that relationship with your emotions, like, oh, I'm feeling sad because my brain wants me to like my brain wants me to signal for help. So I learned that the like crying emotion or sad emotion, you know, it's a very visual one. It's not necessarily action taking. It's one that's meant to be kind of a signal to your tribe, like, hey guys, I'm really sad. So you know, there's reason for every emotion that you have, and it's tied to whatever you need, you know. Anger isn't a bad emotion. It's a big driver that gets you to take a lot of action. And I know a lot of people struggle with anger, and they see it as like a very like negative part of themselves. We like to demonize our emotions. We literally call it like our own demons, you know. But they're not really demons, you guys. They're just emotions that like society, the people you grow up with, your environment has kind of like said, oh, that's bad. Like, you shouldn't be angry. You shouldn't be sad. You shouldn't be worried. Over time, people have made us believe that our emotions are demons, you know? But they're not. They're just there because of what we need. And whoever told us that stuff, they just couldn't handle they just couldn't give us what we needed. And so you know, a lot of ourselves, we've been trying to become numb to, been trying to like push it down because society said, oh, that's bad, you know. There's almost like fear of feeling the feelings that we have, which is what I had. I grew up being a very like rambunctious, excitable kid, and I actually realized that part of my anxiety, it comes from trying to hide how excited I am. I get very excited about things, and it's been really cool for me every time I feel anxious to be like, wait, I'm just really excited right now for whatever reason. I don't have to be like scared of being excited. People can handle me being excited. I enjoy being excited. Like I don't have to like punch my excitement down. I don't have to be afraid of being too much for people, you know? Which doesn't mean that I won't be. Doesn't mean that I won't be too much for people. But that's fine, you guys. Being yourself. You guys know this. It's a little corny to say. Being yourself. Being yourself, by the way, it's not an identity from what I've learned. That's a little like complicated. I could keep going on about that. Maybe I got time. But I've learned that being yourself is not the identity that you hold for yourself. It's not who the world has told you are. It's not the idea. It's not the idea that you have in your head of how you fit within the world. It's your emotions, you guys. If you guys can like be yourselves, be your emotions, that's who you really are. And so I'm talking to myself as well. Damn it, I feel like I was rolling there, but I kind of lost track of what I was saying. I'm just yapping, you guys. I'm just yapping. I'm almost there. 20 minutes. Woo! Hey, we've been live. Hasn't cut or anything, I don't think. I don't know, are you guys feeling any of this? Any of it makes sense? Am I just yapping? Well, I kind of like to put it into words so that I can explain it to somebody else later. Let's see. So yeah, being ourselves. It's not, when I say that, I'm not talking about your identity, because your identity is made from past experiences, your environment telling you this is what you are, this is what you are. You're not that, you're this, you're not that, you're this. And you believing it. Your identity is not who you are, you guys. It's just what your mind has gathered together to kind of place you in the world. Like, oh, you're this in the world. But we're really not, you guys. We're really not. Who we really are is our emotions. And the more you can the more you have a good relationship with your emotions, the more shit you get done. Honestly, I've been more productive. This last year. Been grinding out YouTube. You know, I'm still pretty broke, honestly, because I don't have access to the YouTube money. But we're doing okay. I think I've got almost like $500 waiting for me from this last month. But I haven't been working a lot because I've been grinding on the YouTube. And yeah, it's just proof that I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally getting a little bit better at just like being me, basically. It has been hard, you guys. It's been a long road. Nobody taught me this stuff. I had to kind of like stumble upon it on YouTube. That's why I really like YouTube. There's a lot of good stuff on here to help with all sorts of stuff. What was I saying? How can I wrap this up? So this is literally what I do. This is literally what I do when I'm trying to like work on myself. Right now I'm not able to just sit quietly and, you know, just work on it whenever I want to. Really, the best time to work on yourself is when you are experiencing something that makes you emotional. So when I go throughout my day, there are things that like trigger me, and then I catch myself, oh shit, I'm feeling anger, I'm feeling jealousy, I'm feeling I don't know, whatever it is, right? I'm feeling that, I pay attention to it, and I don't tell myself not to feel that way. I just let it happen. I just let it move within me, if I need to do something, I'll let it move me towards whatever I need to do. Because yeah, at the end of the day, you guys, motivational speakers, Tony Robinsons of the world, who's that one dude that talks about like TikTok and Sora? Gary Vee, he does the reselling stuff. All those dudes, they're just trying to get you to feel emotions. They're not like logically trying to, maybe sometimes they are, but that doesn't matter. The best videos is not when they're sitting there, you need to do this, that, and the other. Gary Vee's best videos are the ones where he's sitting down, he's answering a question, and he stands up and starts yelling, getting really excited about, telling people, like, you got this, you know, I know you've been through a lot. He's that kind of dude. But within like a year, you guys could be, you know, whatever Gary Vee says. But those are his best videos when he gets excited about stuff, or he's getting emotional. I don't know if he's ever cried. I don't know if he's ever cried on camera. But imagine how inspiring it would be to see Gary Vee crying, talking about, you guys can do this shit. You guys can fucking, you know, you guys have the potential. Oh, fuck. You have the strength. You have the courage. Versus breaking it down, you know? And that's all it is, man. It's all like emotional work. So, almost there, you guys. 15 more minutes. Wow, I still have internet. That's interesting. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Bridge of the Gods. I remember this being a toll road. Do I have quarters? Oh, fuck me. Family didn't tell me about this. Cash tolls. Okay, owned and operated by. Luckily for me, I do actually have cash on me. So what do I do? Oh, is it free today? I can't tell. I think it's actually free today. Pay here for toll. Yeah, because there's no one here. Please proceed. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I think it's for you guys. Hell yeah! Let's roll. Free. I love free things. We're actually driving over the Columbia right now. I wish you guys could see. It's a great view during the daytime, but we can't see it. Sorry guys, I have to end the stream once I get there. But hopefully this was like entertaining. Hopefully I even like inspired some of you guys. Guys, the next year is coming up. I know you guys have goals that you try to make happen. You had projects you wish you had worked on. There's some weights at the gym you wish you had lifted. And let me tell you what, you guys. You woke up today with a lung full of air, a mind, a brain that works, and opportunities around every corner. You got a chance, man. You got a chance to start something, turn it into something great, and just have an enjoyable experience, you know, while we're here. hey guys, if you guys take anything from what I talked about on the way here, I hope we can all have better relationships with ourselves. I hope we can all learn to not demonize, the parts of ourselves that are a little hard to deal with. It's not even that, dude. Like literally, it's not even the world. It's just that we were bad, or yeah, all the things that I said, being angry, being sad. And it's just not true, you guys. Like, it's totally fine to be sad. It's totally fine to be angry. All that stuff is super necessary. So our brains basically, like the logical function, is meant to analyze things, kind of gather the different options for you. A computer can do that, right? A computer can be like, we can do this, we can do that. We should probably do this if we want to do that. That's what the logical part of your brain does. But your emotional brain, it's what guides your decisions. Like, oh shit, I want to get in shape. I would feel amazing if I was in really good shape. I would be proud of what I look like. So your brain gives you all these different paths that you can go down, and it's your emotions that say, okay, this way. Okay, I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Ever think about the times you don't want to do anything? What do you guys say in your head? I don't feel like it. Guys, discipline, motivation, it's all about the emotions, man. Get close to your emotions, you get closer to discipline. Don't worry about Atomic Habits. Don't worry about forcing yourself. Willpower. Apparently willpower, it's definitely useful, but apparently it's kind of overrated. In fact, the people with the most willpower are the most depressed, honestly. So yeah, guys, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just not even the world, just people that didn't know, that didn't understand. It's just people saying that there's something wrong with you, but really there wasn't. And we're all just suffering because we're trying to hold back parts of ourselves. That's where stress really comes from. It's this holding back our emotions, I don't want to feel depressed. I don't want to feel anxiety. I don't want to feel anger. I don't want to feel even joy. Some people, honestly, working on myself, I realized that there are some positive emotions that I would get uncomfortable in. So even feelings like joy, I think I actually was kind of afraid of feeling, because it's almost I don't know if this happened to me specifically, but I can think that sometimes we get a little bit, because I could think of a situation where as a little kid I was very happy, I was very joyful, but maybe my parents said hey, you need to stop that, because we're somewhere that's very I had to have my best manners, I could definitely see that happening, where growing up your parents taught you to stop being so happy, and you become afraid of that feeling, So it's kind of interesting that even positive feelings. Imagine we're trying to avoid all of our feelings, you guys. That is the most depressed person in the world right there. Imagine trying to avoid feeling happy, joyous, relaxed. And on top of that, anger, sad, everything. That's just too much. Like, our emotions, it's like they're waves in the ocean. They're big. You know, we can't control them. Imagine trying to stop all of that. Like, yeah, that's just too much. That's just too much of stress, you guys. We don't need to be stopping everything, because you really can't. All you can do is like ignore it at the most. You really can't stop feeling feelings, guys. So might as well stop. Might as well not like stop the waves, and just try to learn how to ride the waves. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of this makes sense. I hope someone out there, got some value from that. But yeah, this channel's called Every Mile, you guys. It's not just about going outdoors, hanging out, fishing, cooking food in my car. I'm also trying to upgrade. I'm also trying to, work on my mental health. So whatever I learn, I'll share with you guys, and hopefully it works. I'm just trying to think of the people that are really struggling, because I know are gonna feel a little bit like what I'm saying just doesn't apply to them because of how much it hurts. Like, maybe someone might think like it's easy for me to say that kind of things, but I've been through all this. I've been through like